Kentucky back in '49. I went to Detroit working the assembly line. First year they had me putting wheels on the Cadillac. Every day I'd watch them beauties roll by. I'd always hang my head and cry, because I always wanted the one that was raw and black. One day I devised myself a plan to be the envy of most any man. I'd sneak out there in my lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught, getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. I'd have a car worth at least $100 grand. I'd get it one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You'd know it's me when I come to your time. I'm gonna ride around each time, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is to ride. So the very next day when I punched in with my big lunchbox and help with my buds, I left that day with a lunchbox full of gears. Now I never considered myself a thief, but Jim wouldn't miss just one little piece, especially if I strung it out over several years. Now the first day I got me a fuel pump, next day I got me an engine and a trunk, then I got me a transmission and all the chrome. The little things I could get out my big lunchbox, nuts and bolts and all four shots. The big stuff I snuck out my buddy's mobile. Well, up till now, the plan went all right. So we tried to put it together one night. That's when we noticed something was definitely wrong. The transmission was a 53. The motor turned out to be a 73. When we put it all together, all the holes were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit with a little help from an adapter kit. We had that engine running just like I saw. Now the headlights, there was another sight. We had two on the left and one on the right. When we pulled out the switch, all three come on. The back end, it was kind of funny too. When we got it put together and got through, well, that's when we noticed we only had one tailpipe. At that time, my wife walked out. I could see in her eyes she had her doubts. But she opened the door and said, "Hey, take the first thing." So we drove downtown to get the bag. I headed her up down Main Drag. I could hear people laughing for flops around. But that there at the courthouse, they didn't laugh. No, they tied it up and took the whole damn stand. When they got through, the title weighed 60 pounds. I got it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. I don't know what it means when I come to your time. I'm gonna drive around in style, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, 'cause I'll have the only one there is to ride. Yeah, come on, Red Right. This is the CADILAC, SYCKO Bully Cadillac, come on. What's this, cottonmouth and negatory? The cost of this machine there, Red Rider. I'd say I went right down to the factory and picked it up myself. Cheaper that way, you know. What model is it? Oh, well, it's a 49, 51, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58 automobile. It's a 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 67 automobile.